Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discuss about how to talk about how often you do things in Japanese. So without any further delay, let's get started. The first thing we are going to be do is learn some important words related to our topic. The first one is the words are almost related to words like always, often related to time. Okay. So the first one is always itsumo. Itsumo. I will say often yoku. Yoku. I will say sometimes tokidoki, tokidoki. I will say occasionally and once in a while, tamani, tamani. I will say not often and not much, amari, amari. I will say not at all, zenzen, zenzen, not at all. I will say ma nichi, every day. I will say every day, ma inichi, ma inichi, every day. I will say every morning, my my asa, my asa, my asa. I will say every night, my ban, my asa, and my ban. Every day, every morning, every night. My ichi ni, my nichi, my asa, my ban. So these are the some words related to our topic, and these are all are related to what you say is time. Okay. Now let's see some other words related to this also. My shoe, my tuski, my toshi. Every week, every month, and every year. So now see once a week. Ishukan ni ikai. Ishukan ni ikai. Once a week. Ishukan ni nikai. Twice a week. I will say once a month. Toski ni ikai. If you see that here is ni is a and ikai is think the number of terms we are going to be used here, and ni ikai is also, and those ishukan is means month and a week, and tusukai means month. Okay, so ikai ni ikai and then a san ikai. So this is gonna okay. A lot, tukusan. A little, sukushi. So these are some words related to our topic today, and these are all related to time. Now let's see some main questions, and there are two main questions related to you, how you ask, how often you do this. Okay, tono. So now let's see. The first question is how often you do it. Dono, dono kurai shimasuka. Dono kurai shimasuka. How often you do this? Do it. Dono kurai shimasuka. So now if you want to be talk about a specific thing, like here, iga omimasu means watching movies. Mimasu omimasu means watching, you watch, and omimasu means you watch, and iga means movie. Okay, iga, iga. So whatever you need to be add, whatever the function you're talking about, the thing, the work, the verb they are talking about is going to be replaced with this iga omimasuka, and all everything is going to be same. Dono kurai ka is going to be same. Okay, so this is how you ask the main question, how often you do thing, and how often whatever you need to be asked about, you can add it here and ask that question. Now let's see some answers. So there are a lot of answers I collected here, because you cannot answer only one way. You have to be change these things almost a full sentence, so I add full phrases and full sentence here as an answer. Okay, I do not give any specific pattern of it. So let's start with I always listen to music. Itsumo ongaku o kikimasu ka? Itsumo ongaku o kikimasu ka? I always listen to music. Itsumo. If you need to be learn these words, I already teach you here. Okay. So these are some words. Make sure you practice these words. Okay. So you don't have any problem when you are speaking to a person or thing. Okay. Itsumo ongaku o kikimasu ka? I always listen to music. Yoku hon o yomimasu. I often read books. Tokidoki iga omimasu ka? I sometimes watch movies. Tokidoki means sometimes, and ego mimasuka means watching movie, which we already use in our question, if you remember it. Okay. Now let's see what's next. Tamani game o shimasu. I play games occasionally. Now let's see. I don't watch TV very often. Amari terebi omimasan. I don't watch TV very often. If you see that omimasu, so we had to use negative, you just say this sentence here, okay? Zenzen game o oshimasan. I don't play games at all. So these are some related to games and TV, okay? So ma nichi nihongo bangyaku shimasu. I study Japanese every day, and this is the quality we fall. Okay, we fall in it. Ma nichi nihon o bangaku yo shimasu. I study Japanese every day. Mai asa kohi yo nomimasu. Sorry. I drink coffee every morning. Kohi means coffee. My asa means every morning. We already learned this. And onomimasu means I drink. Okay. My ban honyo yomimasu. I read. Hon means book. I read a book every night. So now let's see. I watch movies every week. Maishu iga omimasu. I watch movies every week. It's almost the same as it, but we change here is this thing every week. Okay. I buy books every month. Mae tusuki hon o kaimasu. Kaimasu means buy, and hon o means books. I buy books. Mae tusuki means every month. Ishukan ni ikaki jimo ni ikigakumasu. I go to gym once a week. And this might be related to a fat person who is very fat and he goes only once a time in a week. Go to gym, okay? Now let's see another sentence, which is I play soccer twice a week. Ishukan ni nikai saka oshimasu. I play soccer twice a week. Toski ni I play soccer twice a week. Okay, I think I get a little faster. Ishukan ni nikaki saka oshimasu. I play soccer twice a week. Saka means soccer, and isukan means twice a week, and nikaki means play, and oshimasu nikaki means ishukan nikaki means twice a week. Here, sorry. Oshimasu saka oshimasu means I play soccer. Okay. Tuski ni ikaki ika omimasu. I watch movies once a month. Tuski ni ikaki, okay? If you add ni kaki means twice a week, okay? So this is some simple answers of our question. Now let's see an actual example how we are going to be talk to a person, okay? So this is person A. I'm going to be act as the person A and also pronounce and translate it, and after that I reply you with the person B. Make sure you try to reply with me a person B, okay? Dono kurai iga omimasu. How often do you watch movies? Yoku mimasu. I often watch movies. Gemu wa shimasuka. Do you play games? Hi, tokidoki shimasu. Yes, I sometimes play games. Nihon wa bangyu shimasuka. Do you study Japanese? Hi, machi nichi bangyaku shimasu. Yes, I study Japanese every day. So this is how an actual example of talking to a two-person talking. Okay. So this is all for today. If you have any problem with our lecture, you can ask me in the comment. First, we cover some important words here. Make sure you remember them and practice them. And then we cover some questions. And then we cover how we can answer that question and tackle that. Okay. Then we cover our actual example, and this is all for today. So see you in the next lecture. You can ask me everything in the comment if you're related to Japanese, okay? So see you in the next lecture. Mata ashita. See you tomorrow.